What's going on, guys? Today, I'm gonna be going a little rant. I know there's tabs in the background, but that's not the main focus. My main focus is my rant I'm gonna be going on today. Because I just thought about this. I mentioned it at the end of my Cybertron video, either yesterday or tomorrow, depending on when I release this. But I want to rant about hating stuff. And I said that if you hate something for no reason, you are a loser. And honestly, I just want to go on more of a rant about that, because it just like I don't think I'm wrong. If you hate stuff without even like trying to like trying to like work with it, you suck. You're like, and I'll go back to I mentioned this in a video, so this might be a rerun. You don't have to watch the video, but I will be going a bit more into depth. Anime. If you hate anime for no reason, you are one of the biggest losers out there, and that's an honest fact. I get I get if you're not into it, right? Like if you watch one or two, that's fine. You don't have to be into it. But I'm talking about the fact that there are people who will never watch a single thing in their life and then say they hate all anime without ever even like touching one or like thinking about nothing. They will just blindly hate it. If you mention around them like, oh, yo, you watch it, you're a loser. Which I don't happen as much anymore because it's like more popular. But still, I have still met some people that are like that. It just I don't know. It just like annoys me. It's not even just that. Like I'll go over this, but like it's just like this is like the big thing because I feel like it's probably the most popular like cause of this. When you yeah oh there's a clam going up. Yeah, I am playing this live while talking because I need someone to distract me. But just keep me a bit calm. Not calm, but not calmish. But yeah, people, it's just I don't really know how to describe it. I'm sorry, but it's taking me a second to try to describe what I feel about this stupid thing. It's just people will hate for no reason. Like I get not liking something or not liking an anime or something. Like I don't like Haikyuu. It's an unpopular opinion. I don't really like it that much, mainly because I'm not into shows like that. I also think it's like slightly overhyped, but there are people who swear it's the best thing. But the difference is, I'm not like, oh, Haikyuu's gar. Actually, no, I do think Haikyuu's not good. I do say it's not the best, but I don't say it's garbage because there are people that like it, and I respect people that like it because they're just liking what they like. So I don't have room to judge. Plus, I don't have room to judge. I'm like a Bleach fan, and it's like the most irrelevant. Well, not the most irrelevant. It's like the least liked of the big three, or least popular. Even though it's still pretty popular, it's like Haikyuu's probably more popular, to be honest, than Bleach. But blindly hating is just something I think about. I'll tell a story. I knew someone. I mentioned this in my transfer video. I knew somebody who just hated anime. He did not have a reason. Like legitimately, he had no reason other than this one clip from that one anime where the girl turns into the car, which honestly I thought was pretty funny. I thought it was a pretty funny clip because it's just like out of nowhere. But this person just hated anime because of that. He's like, I don't want to associate with that. Associate with what? A joke, a little gag, something of a like. If I say I like anime, people aren't immediately gonna think of that. People think of Dragon Ball Z or like Naruto or One Piece or something. Sometimes maybe if they're like weird, think of like hentai. But honestly, if you think, oh, anime is hentai, you are you need to be educated a bit. because that I'm not even saying like it's their fault. They might just be they might be ignorant, but it's like you're just hating an entire medium because of one thing. It's like hating. Actually, I'm not gonna go into that. I was gonna go into something else. Actually, no, I can go into this. It's like hating. I'll defend League of Legends a bit. I don't like the game. I don't find it fun. But it's like hating League of Legends for the fan base. Like the fan base, sure, it can make a game, it can break it, but like if you say the game's bad because of the fan base, you're wrong. I think the game is a well-made game, and the fan base, it's just a fan base. Which it's probably not the best example because it's multiplayer. You're required to be with other people, but it's still an example that I feel like kind of summarizes it. Or let's see, it's just you can't let one bad thing ruin it. I think it's just stupid when you let one thing ruin your liking something. Because I was worried about like that, like hating anime like that. Then I'm just saying right now, not only would this YouTube channel probably not been up, like I literally started because I wanted to make videos on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes of Heaven, and I made like 2 videos on Roblox. Not only would this video not be up, or like this channel, I would also not be like, I would just not have, I wouldn't have as many friends, to be honest, because there are some friends I actually generally made through liking anime or through liking something. One of my a good friend I made through school. I met him. Oh my god, I met him because he watched some. I forgot what he watched. He watched something, and then I convinced him to watch Bleach, and then he ended up loving Bleach. And it might have been like Dragon Ball. It's probably Dragon Ball we met through. That I became good friends with through. Yeah, he became a Bleach fan. He became a One Piece fan. I asked him to watch it. He didn't have to, by the way. It's not like I'm forcing somebody to watch it. They don't have to watch it. They don't want to. That's one big thing. I'll point that out. Nobody has to watch something. You are not required by law to watch something, especially if you don't like it. But you also can't sit there and blatantly just like say something is terrible for no reason. But anyway, he liked it. At first, he didn't like it. First, he's like, "Oh, it's not gonna be good," blah blah. But you know what? He ended up liking it. And here's the thing: it's not like you have to like it to expect it. Like I said before, I have a good friend named Caesar. I met him. He did not like anime, like at all. He's the only thing, his only exposure. He's had like 2 exposures in like watching something. And he's read Berserk, not even watching, he read Berserk and he's reading Hellsing Ultimate. Or he's reading Berserk, I guess, it's not finished. But that's like the only things he has like real experience, I would say, with it. And do you know what? He finds things like the Goku memes funny. He respects like the actual effort put into the shows. He respects that people like it. He does not just openly make fun of it all the time like some people like to do. And I think that's how your mindset should be. You do not have to be required to like something, but if you're calling everything trash because you're like just hating for no reason, you are a loser. A bigger loser than anyone. A bigger loser than a person who probably sits in a room watch hentai. A bigger loser than like the worst League of Legends fan. A bigger loser than any My Hero fan. Because you know what's the difference between them and you? They might have not liked shows and given it a shot. And even if they just didn't, even if they just never thought about liking it or not, they gave it a shot and like what they like. And aren't ashamed. Aren't like, oh, it's for kids, it's for losers, blah blah blah. They are a better person than you think you will ever be. This can sound harsh. You can call me a loser, whatever. You are a real loser. You are a piece of... Okay, I'm not going to say that, because it's pretty rude. But, it's just like, I'm sorry. I'm generally passionate about it. You think the video is boring. You were fine to click off. You probably clicked off. But you are a loser. You care too much about what other people think instead of caring about your happiness and want to be happy. And that's honestly my honest opinion. Don't care completely about what other people think. Care some. If like there's something obvious, like if you're an addict or something, care that other people think it. If you have like a problem, care what other people think it. Don't care about what other people think of you to an extent. There are obviously some exceptions, but yeah, that's my video. I just had to like talk about this because I don't know. I just thought about it today because I thought about that friend I had that just didn't like anything because he thought it was weird. See ya.